welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rebecca and I'm a stay-at-home mom to two little kids. I have a son named Caius and I have a daughter named Isla. If you are wondering where I am sitting, it is literally like on my steps because I'll show you. Yeah. Those are the stairs to go upstairs. I'm kind of in an awkward spot right now. My husband's doing demo in the living room, so not a good space. And I don't really have many good natural light options, and it's a super cloudy day, so this is the best I can do, but I think the light's okay here. Today's video, I am going to be giving or showing you a haul. It's going to be kind of a mix of stuff for me and stuff for my kids. If you have seen videos on my channel before, you'll know that I am also an online reseller, which means I basically go to thrift stores and yard sales and pick up things for a low amount of money. And then I resell them online on platforms like Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, lots of other places to make some money while I stay home with my kids. Nothing in this haul today is for reselling. Everything was just for my own family. I have not been buying anything to resell it's been a while, and it's gonna be a while yet to go because I have a lot of stuff that I picked up over the summer, so I don't really need to source right now. But I'm gonna show you the few things that I did get. I went to Community Aid, which is a big thrift store in my area. It's actually probably bigger than Goodwill. And then I went to Goodwill as well, mainly because I was looking for clothes for my daughter. She's in like 24-month to 2T clothing. Kind of depends. She's got a small waist, but she seems to be broader up top. I don't know. I was looking for some more t-shirts in a 2T size because the ones I have for her are 24-month and they're getting a little small. And I was also looking for some short sleeve dresses in 2T. I was also looking for shorts in 24 months, like athletic shorts, just for like napping. And then I found stuff for myself that I wasn't looking for, but I was kind of looking for. I'll show you what I got. Well, the first thing I got actually is not secondhand, but it was on clearance, and it was just I went into Walmart to pick up some things that weren't on our grocery order, and they had swimsuits on clearance. So I just got this swimsuit bottom. It's like this kind of texture. It's not really ribbed, but it's textured, and it's this really pretty green color. I haven't tried this on yet, so I don't know if it's gonna fit, but it was only $5. Just that Time and True brand. I don't really have a swimsuit bottom. I feel like I haven't worn a swimsuit in like literally a couple years, like 2 years, 3 years maybe. And I'm pretty sure I have some plain black swimsuit tops. I think I have like 2, but the bottoms I have are not what I like. So I'm hoping just like a regular bikini bottom. It'll go with black, so hopefully it fits. If not, I'll just return it. Okay, so I'm gonna do what I got at Community Aid first. I have my one of my reusable bags. I have several. I try to take them with me whenever I go thrifting. I always keep like 1 or 2 in my purse. I'm just gonna pull these out in whatever order they're in the bag, so it's gonna be random. But I did find this one dress for my daughter. It's this really cute like blue anchors, and it even has pockets, little tiny pockets, which it's cute, but also worries me because I don't know what she's gonna stick in her pockets. And this is by the brand Emma and Elsa, which I've never heard of. So I don't know if that's just like a little boutique or what, I'm not sure. But it is a 2T and it's super soft. It's just polyester and spandex, but it is super soft and stretchy. And I got this for $2. I went yesterday and it was Wednesday, and Wednesday at this thrift store does Family Day. So when I say everything is 50% off, they have like 2 colors are like their boutique-y kind of colors, and then they have 1 color that's like the brand new color, so that's not on sale. But there's like 3 or 4 colors that are 50% off, and then 1 color that is $1. So that one was 50% off, so I only paid $2 for it. And I also got her this t-shirt. It was in the girls section, I'm guessing because of like the pink on it, but I kind of feel like it might have been a boy's shirt originally. I don't really care though. It just says live for adventure. It is a 3T size, so I'm sure it'll be a little big on her, but I thought with like some bike shorts, a little bit oversized would be fine. And it was $1 because it's a blue tag. This is just from Cat and Jack. No, this is art class. Okay. Still Target, not Cat and Jack, art class. I just thought that was really cute. I think that's all I got for her at that thrift store. So then a few items I got for myself. I'm not fashionable in my opinion, I'm pretty plain Jane. I'm pretty modest, mostly modest, I guess. I don't know. I mean, everyone has their own view of what modesty is. Yeah, and I don't like things too fancy. I'm really, really particular on my clothes. Got this shirt. I probably should back up so you could see more, but it's just a long sleeve and it has this, it's almost like a washed out color. I don't know what you call it. My mom said it felt like it looked sage green. I think it looks more of like a light teal, maybe aquamarine. I don't know. It's not green, it's like a blue green, I think. And then it has these little like how the sleeve's a little different, a little, I don't know what you call this. It's not a bell sleeve. Bellow? Is it a bellow sleeve? I don't know. But I thought this was a cute little detail. It does have a little bit of a puff shoulder, which I wasn't sure about. I'm gonna try it. This is kind of like my slightly out of my comfort zone piece. I don't know. I just don't want my shoulders to look super broad. And then it has this cute like little rib detailing on the sides, but it's like, it's not crazy thick, but it's thick enough more than just like a regular cotton long sleeve shirt. Because I usually get cold in those. I get very cold in the winter. So I need things that'll keep me warmer. But I think this is Members Mark. Pretty sure that's Members Mark, so like Sam's Club. I don't know. I thought this was pretty cute. They had it in like a light gray color as well, which I love gray, but I decided just to grab this one. This was $3.50. Actually, that one might have been full price. That might have been $7. $7 is a little more than I would normally pay. I can't remember what color was the sale color now. Let me see if I can find my receipt. Yeah, that was $7. Okay, so that was a little much. I probably wouldn't have bought it if I had paid attention better, but it's fine. I feel like things kind of even out at the end. The other full price item I bought is this t-shirt. It's just a classic Mickey Mouse shirt. I love gray, like I said. I don't have a Disney shirt, I don't think, but I thought this is just kind of fun. It's like, you know, when you're hanging out with your kids and stuff. Also, my kids, I think, are gonna be Minnie and Mickey Mouse for Halloween. We'll see. So if I don't feel like really doing a costume, maybe I'll just throw this on. This is from H&M, and I guess I could collab with Disney. I paid $4.99 for this. This is really cute, just like front tucked in some jeans, or you know, you could throw it on with some black leggings. This next one is more of a wintry fall kind of sweater, but it's like long sleeve. I wouldn't wear a shirt under this. It's just this sweater, long sleeve knit, I guess. It's like a nice emerald green color, I think. I love I say I think because I don't know. I would call this emerald green. I love the way the collar is. I think that's really cool. And then the sleeves. And the bottom is kind of like rolled. But once again, this is like a little bit warmer because it's a knit. So I think it'll keep me warmer in the fall time. Oh, and this was $1. Did I tell you the brand? No, it was Cutter and Buck. Is that JCPenney's maybe? I'm not sure. I also grabbed a pair of jeans. I pretty much only buy thrifted things. I don't really, or clearance things. I don't buy brand new clothes ever, really. I don't think, not for myself, unless I would really need something. Because of that, I feel like I'm constantly looking for like the perfect item, if that makes sense. If you thrift, maybe you know. Let me know below if you like to thrift for your clothes and your kids. I'd like to know. But I got these pair of jeans. They're straight leg, just a very simple, lighter kind of wash, and they're Old Navy. They're a high rise. They call the high rise straight. Yep, high rise straight. And these were $5. So I tried them on. These fit like a glove. I love it. They're like the perfect length, perfect fit. But what I was saying is I feel like, you know, you buy jeans or something, or anything really, but especially jeans. I feel like jeans are something that have to fit you like perfectly. I don't know, sometimes they just don't, or that you know, especially us women, we change our size a lot, especially having babies and going back and forth or whatever. So like, I'm still trying to find what fits me perfectly, but I'm finding, and your sizes are hard too. Like I think I'm a size 4, but only if it has like a little bit of spandex stretch in it and is like a high rise, because my waist is a 4, but my hips are not a 4. So if it's a 4 and it's only a mid-rise and comes to my hips, like it does not fit me. So I don't know, it's tricky, but I love these jeans. They fit really nicely, and hopefully they don't stretch out too much throughout the day. I kind of feel like that's what happens with a lot of jeans, but I like them to have a little bit of stretch. Next, I got a pair of leggings. They're just like this. They're full length, and they're like a dark gray, kind of like stripey, you know, that whatever pattern. These were $4, and these are from American Eagle. They're the everything legging in a size medium. Just like I like to wear athleisure, I'm literally wearing like black leggings and a t-shirt and sneakers today. These are nice, and once again, I have trouble finding leggings that fit me well because my waist is so much smaller than my hips. These fit really well. They are a bit of a struggle to get on, but I feel like that's the way leggings have to be. Like, you have to struggle a little bit, that way they fit once you get them all the way up. Otherwise they get all like stretched out and saggy. I also grabbed this pair of like more of like a tight kind of legging, I guess. Has this pattern on it. They're like a dark gray. They are footless, so they're more of a legging than like a tight, I guess. They're just the brand Pink Republic, which I feel like, is that like Kohl's maybe? I think it's like a Kohl's junior brand, but they're like this brushed fleece on the inside. And these were $3. So my idea with this is that I would wear these under a dress during like fall or winter, because I pretty much never wear dresses during fall and winter because it's too cold. I'm always freezing, like I said. But since these are kind of like a fleecy lined, I think that'd be nice. I just don't have a dress to go with them, but that's okay. We'll cross that bridge later. I did try on a dress while I was there at the thrift store and I didn't like it. And then this pair of leggings is kind of the same concept. These are just plain black. And I think these are actually supposed to be like shapewear. I paid $2.50 for them, but the brand is called Hue, H-U-E, which my mom has said, you know, she's like, yeah, I think that's like kind of a shapewear brand. And what makes me think that too is because if you look at the inside, like just the top belly part is like this. And trust me, once they're on, they feel like shapewear. I mean, they're holding you in there, which I'm not mad about. After 2 kids, I don't mind being held in a little bit more, but they're just like really thick, which, so like there's no way like they're gonna pass the squat test, if you know what I mean. So that's everything I got at Community Aid. Altogether, what was it? $31, and I rounded up a little bit to donate or whatever. So it was $31 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces of clothing. So let's see, 9 pieces of clothing, $30. Or 10 pieces, they'd be like $3 a piece. So they're probably a little bit over 3 each. And then I'll show you what I got at Goodwill. I'll start with the hard goods stuff first. The big thing, literally, is this basket. This is a pretty big basket. And it is like sturdy, well made. Like, it does not budge when you move it or try to move it. This basket was only $4.99. This is one of those things I'm like, I don't need it and I don't know what to do with it, but I'm gonna buy it and figure it out. So maybe once the living room's done, we can keep some like toys in here for the living room. I don't know. Both of my kids already have like basket type things for their stuffed animals. I think like some blankets or something. I don't know. It's just too cute. I couldn't leave it. I know a lot of baskets are kind of like a flimsier wicker or wood material, and I feel like my kids can like peel that or like pull at it. I don't think they're gonna mess with this one. It's pretty darn sturdy. They'd really have to pull on it. So I actually use this as like my shopping basket because, you know, it's one of those things where you go in, you're like, I don't need a cart. I'm not gonna get that much. And then you're like walking around with your arms full. I was like, I need a basket. So I found this one. It was adorable. I used it and it was great. Make sure you stick around for future videos. Maybe I'll find out what I'm gonna do with it. I got this. It's like a massage roller, okay? I've been having really bad back pain this week. I like basically almost threw my back out. I don't know how. I'm barely over 30, so that makes me sad. It's literally like my lower back, and I saw this sitting on the shelf and I was like, that looks like it would, you know, go right over your spine, and it does. I tested it in the store and I was like, it's so silly and it seems so stupid, but you know what? If I weren't having back pain, I wouldn't have gotten it. And it was $1.99. So Goodwill, they had, how is this? One color of the week that was 50% off, and everything else is just regular price. Except the stuff that's regular price, I get a 10% military discount. And then I like to peek through the toy aisle. Not that my kids need more toys, but I like to look through for more of like, we aren't like full on Montessori or anything, but I do try to get them like learning style toys, or I love the aesthetic of wood toys, things like that. I like to look through. So this, I don't know if this qualifies as Montessori, but it's like a learning toy. So I got this, all this was in a bag. I actually got all of this, but I'll talk about this stuff in a minute. This is a vintage toy, and they're like these giant plastic buttons. They're just being like contained on this big string right now. But the idea is it's a vintage play school toy. So this is supposed to be like a needle and thread basically. And then I'm not going to take them off the string to show you, but your kids can practice. This is like hard plastic, like putting it through, threading a needle, so to speak. They can practice their fine motor skills. Yeah, basically that. Lacing. So we have lacing cards, and my kids are just not that interested in them. They just want to drag the cards around by the string. I think I'm going to take these off of this string so they don't do that with this. I'm pretty sure I have a basket somewhere that I can just put all these in with, there's 2 of these, so put those together. And I think it's a good toy because like these are too big. Like my baby, she's 18 months, so she's like a baby / toddler. I heard someone call them tabies. I've never heard of that, like a toddler baby. She likes to put things in her mouth sometimes still, so these, she can't swallow this. It's a solid piece of plastic. My son also loves to play with like his dump truck, so I could see him just putting them in here, putting these in there. Or they like to take things and put them in their pots and make pretend soup and stuff like that. So some of these are like smaller ones. I could see them doing that with it. I think it's just a cool toy. Yeah, so it came with these, 2 of those like spools. And then it also came with these. It seems like it's the same concept, maybe a different brand, but they're a lot smaller. I think my kids would have more trouble with this. And I just don't feel like we really need to keep all of that. So I think I'm going to redonate these little pieces and just keep the big ones. But this whole set was $2.99. I could save it, like my son's birthday's coming up, and give it to him for his birthday, but I think I'm just going to introduce it now because I want to play with it too. So that's all of the like hard goods stuff. Everything else I got is kids stuff. I was pretty burnt after going to the other place on clothes for myself, so I didn't really want to try anything else on. I didn't really look too much for myself except for like sweaters, but I didn't find anything. So everything else I got was for my kids. Now the way this Goodwill works is that they separate, basically they have like 3 tiers of kids clothes. They're separated by size, but the top is girls' tops, the middle is boys' tops, and then the bottom is just all bottoms. They mix the boys and girls together. So they don't separate things out like here's the t-shirts, here's the long sleeve shirts, etc. They don't do that, they just throw them all together. So I was looking for one type of thing, but I happened to see some other things that are not exactly what I was looking for and couldn't resist. So most of these are not what I was looking for, but that's fine. So the first thing we have is this adorable little shirt for my daughter. This is from H&M, and it's a size 2 to 3 years. So this is definitely gonna be big on her right now, but I think she could wear like a tunic with some leggings. And it's $2.25. I think pretty much all of their like toddler baby clothes are around that $2.25 mark. I just couldn't resist. It's just so cute. Look at the flowers. So pretty. I also got her this like Nike sweatshirt. So this is a size 24 months, but it's like pretty big for a 24 month. Like the sleeves look long enough, and I think this will still be like a tunic length on her, which I'm pretty sure is what it's supposed to be. But it was just too cute. I couldn't leave it. And it has the like, they do their like plastic snaps. Has those on the back so you can get it over their head a little bit better. I think this was also $2.25, yeah. So this will be her like an athleisure look. We are not minimalists. I don't do capsule wardrobes or anything like that, but I do try to limit some of the stuff I get for them. If you're interested in seeing like a kid's wardrobe tour or something like that, let me know in the comments and I would definitely be interested in doing that. I also got her this shirt. This is a Jumping Beans 2T brand. It says The Cat in the Hat. also $2.25. This is something that I probably would not normally pick up, but I'm kind of desperate to find some t-shirts that fit her, and I couldn't find many. I don't know if it's because the thrift stores aren't putting as many out, because maybe they're putting out more fall clothes now, but I mean, this is still cute. It's just I don't typically pick up a whole lot of graphic type stuff, depending on what the graphic is. I say that and then I'll show you a bunch of graphic stuff. I got her this t-shirt, which is actually a 3T, so kind of like that shirt from Community Aid. It might be a little bit big on her this year, but that's okay. It's just kind of oversized, but look at how cute that is. It's a Life is Good shirt. So it's like a unicorn, but look at that. That is so cute. It's not my size. I wouldn't probably wear a unicorn, but I think this is so cute. It's just their Crusher tee. So 3T and $2.25. I love that one though. I think that is so cute, and I like Life is Good. I think their graphics are kind of cool. Then I got her this long sleeve shirt. I always never know where to hold stuff. This. I don't know. But it's this gray ribbed long sleeve shirt. It's got this, I think that's called a lettuce hem or lettuce edge on the bottom over here too. I grabbed this because it's Zara, 2 to 3 years, $2.25, and it has some snaps on the back for the head. But I love basics like this. This is so cute. I definitely have some things that I'll be able to pair that with. We have some overalls and stuff I could pair that with in the fall and winter. So love that. And then I also grabbed her these sweatpants. I'm only buying jogger style sweatpants for my kids anymore, because if they're too long on them, like sweatpants don't stay rolled up like jeans do. So I need to have a cuff that way. If they're too long, they can just get scrunched up a little and it's fine. They don't trip on them. It just has this cute little pink bow. These are just really basic. They're Jumping Beans, 24 months. My daughter does have a smaller waist, so she's sometimes in 18-month bottoms. I'd say mostly 24-month though. She's tall, so these were also $2.25. And then the last thing I got is for my son. He didn't really need much, so that's why I didn't really get anything for him. But this was $1.50 because this was the only thing I found that was on sale color. Just says Happy Halloween. This is from that Way to Celebrate brand, and it's a 5T, which is what he's in. He doesn't really like scary things, so he's not into like scary looking dinosaurs, or like, I think kind of like jack-o'-lantern faces kind of freak him out sometimes too. I don't know. But this one seemed very like safe. Like it's cute, it's Halloween-y, but it's not like scary Halloween-y. So hopefully he will like that. I don't think I got to show that to him yet. But that is everything I got. I go thrifting a lot, probably like once a week. It's just my thing. I like to do it. I need to clean out my own closet, because as I thrift, I find things I like better than the other things. You know, I like this $3 shirt more than the last $3 shirt I found last year or whatever. I don't have like a mass amount of clothes, but I probably have more than I wear right now. I try to show you guys when I have these bigger hauls. There's times I go and I might just pick up a couple pieces, and I probably won't do a haul there. Maybe I would put it on Instagram, so you can follow me at TheCozyShire over there. You might see those like little small pieces I find here and there, but for the most part, I try to wait until I have a lot to show you. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I picked up for my family. I do kind of, just like I said, thrift year round for fun, and also for reselling, but I'm not doing that right now. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you'll come along and subscribe if you'd like to come along for more mom life content. I'm doing a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna get going with the rest of my day. I know there's tons of stuff to do. There's laundry to be cleaned and folded. There's dishes to be cleaned. You know, mom life stuff. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.